Hey folks, welcome back. This is Lucid, and we're playing Late Age Rlyeh. And this turn is fresh out of the turn oven. Stick your fork in it, it's still steaming. Just rolled. Haven't looked at it yet. Let's see what happens. I kind of wanted to do... Okay, we got all our stuff. We got 2 Dwarven Hammers. We paid 16 Earth for each of these. We paid 12 Earth for the Charcoal Shield, I think. Traded Nature for Fire. We empowered in Earth, so we can do our own Earth things. And let's see, did we get lucky? Heart Respects, nothing. Shrimp Settlement, shit. That's bad. Okay, 1 Earth Gem, 1 Water Gem, 1 Fire Gem. That is good. 1 Earth Gem. Nothing. I can't remember what Copper Cliffs is. Ooh, an Earth into Fire and 50 gold. Oh, that's so good. I didn't think it was that good. I thought it might have been 2 gems, but the 50 gold on top is super nice. Oh my god, guys, we found a lot this time. Oh my god, okay, Copper Cliffs. Alright. Sunken Galley. This actually can trigger an event chain. It hasn't started it yet, but it can. Okay, Dark Knowledge. Okay, Strike. 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 Sweetwater Current. I can't remember if this is a 1 or 2 gem site. That's only 1 gem. Oh, this is normal site searching. Oh, shit. We searched it for this, and we did a normal site search. Submerged Catacombs. Okay, that is... I can't remember if it's... Yeah, I think that's just 1 death gem. I wasn't sure if there was an Astral. Oh my god, we got a Gloom Gate. Oh, we got Gloom Gate. Nice. Our death income went up so much this turn, guys. A Monstrous Conch. I think that's 1 nature. Okay, that was a good haul. All right, now let's see what the events yield. Okay, this is just that. Here is Phlegra. I think this is AI Phlegra. Striking out against Raga. I expect this is going to go too well. I think they're doing better than I thought they would. I thought it would be over by now. Okay, if we look at the battle toll there. Killed 3 Zayedans. We'll go ahead and watch a battle inside Phlegra. I think I did Astral Window on this, so we could watch this. Ooh, this is their god. Senator Strongarm. Alright, so the Bless on Raga. Are we not blessing people here? Is that not what we're doing? But was there a Bless here? Could we not see? That was kind of one of the reasons I did this whole damn thing. Maybe it's just an enlarged Bless and that's it. And doesn't have to worry about... Nice thing about enlarged is you don't have to worry about blessing people. Okay. Alright. He successfully raids me here. Mad props to the sub for Jotunheim. I love it when we get a good sub. I mean, as much as I would like free food, it would really ruin the game if I got a free kill. Ooh, look at that banishment. Alright, okay, here we're attacking an underwater province, and he could sneak a skratti in here anytime. Okay, there's not one. Okay, and then he's attacking in Girthburg. Attacking with just skratti is a little dangerous because I can... And there's a pretty good chance, actually. They have pretty shit MR. He's actually getting kind of lucky. Paralyzed 1 turn. 4 turns. 2 turns. Wasn't quite enough. Almost enough. They almost got him, kind of. If we got a little bit better paralysis roll, we could have killed him. Attacking in Shadowland. There's a little goon squad here. to Greater Otherness doing some excellent work. And in Griffia, we're moving a proper army through. Blink. In Mines of Fortune, we're storming, and I'm actually concerned about this. Okay, there's nothing here. This is not going to go well for her. Meteorite Guard didn't even get to her. All right, events. Growth of fertility. Dreamers have entered the Void Gate, and pearls were harvested from the energies produced. Excellent! Several worshippers were slain in the revelry. Okay, this is the event for the necklace. Another event for the necklace. Another event for the necklace. Another event for the necklace. Oh no. We lost some dominion. That's not good. A local mage has been lynched, but we got fire gems. Oh, nice. I'm losing more dominion. Not very excited about that. Constant darkness. Oh, hold up. Where is he sending? He's trying to scout me. Oh, hell no. We've got a million guys patrolling our capital. Get the fuck out of here. And Rlyeh. Okay, it's a normal scout movement. Bunch of things getting finished here. Diamondula has been killed. This is Nick Knight killed them, and this nation is super duper strong. All right. So that was a very good turn. I bet you our gym income was through the fucking roof this turn. Look at that. Look at that shit. We went up more in this turn than some nations have, than a lot of nations have. Research wasn't as phenomenal. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's see what's happening. Oh, he moved back to this fort. I thought he was going to move over here. He moved up here, which is one of the moves I was thinking he wouldn't expect me to make. I don't even know how the hell he got over here. Oh, Matt moved 2 from their capital. Clever boy. I think we could kill these with our god if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to, though. I kind of do. I kind of do. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and move south. One thing I like doing at the beginning of every turn is just coming through, making sure I got 10 PD everywhere. And oh my god, we are poor this turn. Oh, it's because constant darkness. Son of a bitch. We're going to be poor for a few turns. Fortunately, it looks like it's not going to impact mage production, just infrastructure. Something I can handle. On the plus side, we're going to have a big combat bonus for any troops. So yeah, I think we just move south and take all this. This is a pretty valuable province down here. This is a super valuable province. And we're getting pretty close to having this set up now. Yeah, okay. I think we patrol here. And he's about kicked me off land. Yeah, these guys are going to be scary. I kind of want to put my god on top of them. But we're not quite there. Oh, did I fuck it up? Oh no, I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I just went and spent any mage turns that I wanted to, but it turns out we didn't quite get construction 5 this turn, which is a bit of a zinger. The good thing is we got this, and we can actually build magic mines in here if we want to. And I'm not sure if we do. We might. There's a lab in there, and these guys are rolling out. And ideally, I can snipe this one province. This is my dream and my desire. Let's take a look at our fire income. 8 a turn. Okay. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. The only infrastructure we're really going to be able to do... I actually do want a site search before we start preaching, and we're going to go ahead and build a temple. And that's the only infrastructure we can do. It kind of sucks, but it's our life right now. That's it. We're poor as shit. Look at our income. Everybody's income just got fucking slammed this turn, except Arethia. He doesn't need any sun to run his money printing machine. No siree, Bob. Okay, this finished. which is nice. And as much as I would love to finish everything that I'm doing over here, it's not going to happen. We're too goddamn poor. There's a big pack of Aussies coming out. Zabalba's looking strong. Last game, the person who started here got absolutely wrecked. Zabalba's making power plays, though. I like it. Let's take a look at where we had some of our void critters getting done and see if we did it right. Let's just take a look at all the void critters. It would be kind of cool. Oh, it didn't say if the summoning was successful for my void gate. One of the things I obviously care about. All right. And we don't have hardly any dreamers. These are, what, madmen, mad ones, mad hybrids, mad mermen, mad one. Here are dreamers, and so we're going to gradually turn them into pearls. It doesn't look like we turned too many into pearls this turn. Bubbles we have here, and we are going to finally kill this goddamn throne. Unfortunately, he still is weakened. That's fine. We'll send him in. Ooh, warlocks and spellbinders. We need to look at this. Arcane warlocks, knight arcanes, horse warriors, and spellbinders. They're clearly going to come for this throne, and they can fuck off if they think they're going to have it. But what is this nation? This nation are these people. Arcane warlock. Battle staff. Not a ranged attack. And they have this Arcane Bolt, which does armor negating damage, but magic resistance negates. That's actually concerning. Knights. Do we see any kind of knights here? Knight Arcane. Spirit Leash. Range 10. Difficult to negate. Doesn't affect mindless beings. Doesn't affect undead. Doesn't affect inanimate. Can be negated by large or strong. Okay. Well, he can honestly fuck off if he thinks we're going to let him come through and take this goddamn throne. I mean, we should melt them with the charcoal shield too. But it seems we definitely want... Skeletal body will matter a little bit. I think we want resist magic first. Personal luck could matter too, but I think skeletal body probably matters. Yeah, that seems about right. We'll go ahead and put Twist Fate in here. And I think that will work. I mean, it's armor negating damage, and there's a lot of them. I might have to just run them into 100. I'll probably do that afterwards and just test how we do against 100 of these guys. But I think we'll kill them. And if we kill them in bump, that will serve them right for coming over into my land. Okay, this guy's preaching up. Oh man, that was such a good turn for death. Look at our death income, 16 a turn now. Pog champ. Okay, and we've got these guys here, and they can go in a lot of different places. So we have to figure out where we want them to go. I think it's a little dangerous to move up here. I want to consolidate a big army. From here, we can come down. Okay, we actually could consolidate these two forces here on this and crack that. That actually makes a lot of sense. The other thing we want to do, we have a boatload of hammers now. And so one of the things I want to do with those hammers is make some more necklaces. And we need to make, well, we need to make a bunch of things. Okay, this guy's insane. We haven't done a turn together, guys, in a while. I hope some of you like this, some of you it's going to be too slow and boring. I'll try to do it kind of quickly, but what can I do? Okay, we'll keep these guys positioned up here so I have, you know, some people in this fort. They can patrol it down. I think I got a boatload of these dudes here. Not a boatload. We have a few, which we're going to use to patrol this fort down. I also had an idea that maybe, because we're going up enchantment, maybe we go for Eternal Pyre and try to hold that up to put up the tower thing. It's a little more sustainable. Trying to hold a fire global where we don't really have fire income is a problem. The problem with that is we could get overridden. I don't really know who would do it, though. Who would override it? They can probably, or the people will organize it. That's kind of the problem. I feel like people are going to be much more likely to organize taking down Eternal Pyre than the other one. But if we just get our money out of it, I'll be happy. Okay, I was thinking, I was almost sure. Oh my god. Almost going to come kill Miklin. I was almost sure this army was coming over here. He's going to go straight for Miklin's cap, which I'm not actually super stoked about. Ulm is pretty big. If we look at the score graphs, he's pretty clearly number 2. Okay, Kailasa's maybe number 2, but Ulm's pretty close. There's a lot of dudes. I could maybe cheese that with my god, but it would not be an honorable fight. Those guys are immobile. We can't move them. Okay, these guys are coming up here. I don't think any of these are dreamers. No, these are all mad ones. These, however, we do actually have some dreamers here. These are mad mermen. These are dreamers. And those we care about a great deal. So anyway, when they wake up, we'll bring them home. We got a hybrid. I got this dude too. I was thinking about, one of our plans was to empower him. Ooh. Oh, Madman. Shit. Mad 1. Alright. We actually can put some of these guys here on this dude. Bring them back. Because these are magic critters, so he can help ferry them home. If we look, how did we do? Yeah, we got kind of a lot of guys. We got like... I think we got almost all these dudes from the necklace this turn. It's a pretty solid haul. Some of these are going to be from the Dominion, you know, but pretty solid haul. We got more human dreamers. We'll come back up and pick them up in a minute. I might need another one of these, but for now, this guy's probably going to sit here and research. Okay, we're going to make more necklaces. I had switched over to water breathing rings because I needed to save up pearls for one with the void, but we're going to make some more necklaces. Oh, no fucking way. Did he get transported to the void? Oh, no. He went insane. That's why I don't like using these guys. I could have him do it. I think it does make sense to have him do it. There's a chance we get a void critter, but there's also a chance we lose the enchantment. The chance is pretty low because we have this, which is how you like straight up die. He's got ritual overturning and all this other shit. I'm going to put this copper plate on him. He's going to be really hard to get one hit killed. Let's go enter the Void Rift with this dude since he's busy. And we're going to have this Earth guy move on land. Have another Earth mage on land would be real nice. Nothing to pick up here. We have to send these guys... Okay, this is 2... We actually need to get some creatures over in here. I think we're going to go put this guy here. Wait, he can't. We're going to send him over here. And we're going to have this guy preach here. And these idiots, they can't preach here anyway. So we're going to send them over here. And these guys are going to come here because they're not amphibious, so they can't move. All right, only Dom Strength 5. We had 6 candles here earlier. I'm not exactly sure what happened. But what I do know... God, these guys are all crazy this turn? Are you kidding me? They were going to help with these undead that were down here. And this actually is probably, yeah, a little faster, so... This guy on Guard Commander. Okay, that seems fine. Okay. So our invasion's going kind of okay. We've got a... It's going to be a little tricky dealing with the skratti and all of this jazz, but it's something we can do. We can also potentially hit their capital. We just don't have enough stuff over here right now. This was a very casual invasion. Let's go check out some of the other places where I put the necklace. Can't remember if I did it. I think I did it up here in this throne. We've got just a boatload of dudes. And yeah, you can see we got some pretty cool critters. This necklace is going to be clutch if we get this much every single turn. These guys are preaching. I think we got another... Oh, we didn't. Okay, these guys are going to go batshit crazy here. This is my earth dude, and we've got earth boots, so I can start making... I actually don't think we're going to... I have so many earth gems, they're not really worth the hammer. I think we're going to go ahead and make one more hammer. And yeah, so Raga falls. Hopefully Raga doesn't decide to come kick me off, because they arguably could kick me off. I might decide to kill all their stuff with my god, depending on how I'm feeling and where my stuff is. But they probably also don't want to piss me off. I expect they come down here and just take this. We'll put this back in my inventory till I'm till I'm sure what we want to do with it. But we should have a fair amount of Haru spexing to still do in these parts. I think I got some of these guys this turn. Yeah. We're going to switch back to... I'm going to get some of these guys if I can. The other thing... This guy has not woken up. He's been here for a million turns. I've been trying to get... goddamn temple built and I can't. I guess it doesn't matter this turn, I don't have money, but I'm still frustrated on principle. Okay, let's get some elder signs, and I think I want another... Oh, shit, I don't have any more money. Okay, we're gonna go ping this. I want to see what's in here, and then we're gonna probably start building. But I think what we do is this. I think we put him here, and I think what we do is we do power the spheres, summon water power, and then we make a boatload of water elementals. And then we hope that kills everything. We don't have conservative gym use. I need like $1. Let's go to one of the places we conquered, and I'm going to try to get $1 back. So we can make a scout here. This scout's going to build the fort. Well, goddamn thing's going to last for a while. Okay, anyway, we're going to do temple training here. And we're going to have this guy shuttle off with a ring of water breathing to do temple training over here. We're getting another round of these guys. We'll send the next crew down here and then probably one over here too. Because this is up and coming. It'll be done soon. So it is time to send one of these idiots. Oh, these look like dreamers. Oh, they're madmen. Yeah, madmen only, no dreamers. Feels a little bad. Okay, we got a boatload of these guys. Now, the reason we got them was to run around and pick up garbage and take that garbage and put them in forts. So we will see if they can achieve their mission. And this group, we have to figure out where they go. And I think the decision is to probably go on top. It's a little risky. I mean, we're going to have... They could also push into me here. I think it actually makes more sense for me to give this up. It's not super valuable. I think it makes sense to give this up. Oh, or they attack into me here, and I can consolidate. What type of PD do we have? What kind of shit PD? But I can bring all of these idiots with me. And it's darkness. I think we force a fight here, because they don't have dark vision, and we do. And it's like 1,000,000% chance they're going to attack me right here. I don't know which direction they're going to attack, but this army is going to attack. And we'll be able to just absolutely mop the floor with this army. So, okay, hold an attack closest, hold an attack rear, hold an attack closest. Seems fine. A little risky doing this with no mage support, but I think we'll just murder anything that comes up here. And then from this, it'll be a great point to come up here and attack that. Like, especially if he consolidates both armies here. That'll be beautiful. And with... Who has the line? I think I want these guys part of the... I want a longer line. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. It might be good to send in one Soul Slay dude. Not exactly sure who or how that would be, but I could, like, teleport a mage in. This guy, if he was in a goddamn lab. I'm not sure. We've got a bit more site searching to do, too, with Astral, Arcane Probing. I have to zoom out and look for the flicker, see where it has me casting. Okay, Dark Knowledge there, that's fine. Okay, now it's wanting me to do Dark Knowledge in all of the places. Okay, it's not, there's nothing nearby that I can do. This actually is a problem. This finished. We have a temple and lab here. I have no fucking money. We got one of these guys. Let's go ahead and have him reach up. We'll have... Wait, can this guy teleport there? Because that would actually be nice. He can. Okay, so this is exactly the kind of person we would want to send. We'll give him some stuff and some gems and some things. And he's basically going to do this. He's going to come in. Well, we need to not be so goddamn stingy. Let's give him a bit. And he's going to be back here with his boys. We're not going to do Empower Magic Beam. Summon Power Spheres, Divine Blessing. And I'll do Anti-Magic, because that will be maybe good to have if he's got Blind Shields or something. Okay. Seems okay. And okay, you sir, you're an air mage. I do like the idea of having this. How much does this cost? 5 gems still? I kind of like that as part of a kit for void critters. Okay, you sir. Okay, what do we do? This guy I think was just running little Rlyeh missions. So we're gonna send him back out. I think this guy was also running Rlyeh missions. Those are madmen. The other thing for this to work optimally, you want to have a nice mix of all the different flavors of madmen. We're doing pretty good. Got a lot of flavors. I think we've got a lot of flavors here too. Checking the capital. Yeah, we've got all sorts of flavors. I guess this guy should probably go out on a pickup mission again. It's not much to get. We've got a bunch of our priests around, and we have been pretty active preaching. Do I want to bring this dude? Why not? Let's bring him over here too. As much as I would love to throw a temple down over here, I think we'll demure. Okay, and this goon squad, I think I want to protect this fort going up in case he sends a thug or something. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be able to deal with these skratti. Ideally, maybe we can go Thom 6 guys. The reason to go Thom 6 is we could get enslaved mind and steal some of them, which would be great. It would break us into, and it's going to give us the portal where we can open, we can basically have a second or maybe even third void gate, which would be for the purpose of getting hopefully a vastness or two. Because vastnesses are where it's at. I'm just hitting next and doing all this. We'd like to be upgrading this fort, but that's not happening. Okay, we're patrolling here. This guy, we actually should make another floating eye to patrol here. We'll go ahead and do that. And, oh, nice. Dark Knowledge. Okay, we did Dark Knowledge here. We're doing it up here. We actually can probably start getting these guys again. Okay, here we're going to make more necklaces. And honestly, I think I actually need... We're not really winning this preaching battle. I'm going to need another round of priests here. And I think we're going to go ahead and, instead of having this guy research, I think he's actually going to preach. We've got to get our dominion up. No, we'll have him research. We're going to have slave mages here preach. These guys are all preaching. See, this is going to take them a long-ass time to get my dominion spread down here. Got Vanheim just booming. Poor Alkera. I didn't even know they were a good nation this early. They're fighting Vanheim, who is a good player, and Tartary, who's a good player, and now it looks like goddamn Vettiheim's joining in. I mean, it's ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Okay, we're preaching here. I think we can actually go... Oh man, we can move another army all the way down here. We can have a huge fucking army over there. Oh man, we can do Empower Magic Being on these guys. Well, I think we have to do this now. I think I have to take these guys and put them here. And just run these idiots down here. Oh, we're going to starve, though. 81 and 131. Okay, we can't bring more guys. Can't bring more guys. That sucks. Okay, oh, this is a land fort, too. If I wanted to, we could make these void cultists. Do we want to, though? I think we've already got plenty of void cultists running around. Do we have one in here? Oh, we don't. Well, we'll get one around, and then hopefully I remember to turn it off. Okay. Let's run over here. We'll have you preach, good sir. The other thing I do every turn is I come through and I scan, do we have any people who are becoming a prophet? And we'll do it real quick, see if I can find anybody. Because it's very, very important we rename them. If somebody got prophetized and they did not get a union number, everybody in Rlyeh would be very upset. Very, very upset. Necklace from Beyond. I don't see a prophet command right now. You can see we're not very far into the game, and there's already just an immense amount happening. If you just look at how many commanders we have, some of them doing things on my direction, others doing whatever the hell they feel like. It's an amazing time and world we live in. Okay, let's hide and preach here. Okay, we really would like to build this. It's 300 gold. We're going to scrounge up 300 gold here. Okay, and here's where we were thinking about getting a Selkie, but I need to get construction 6 first. Okay. Yeah, we cannot keep Dominion out. Do some more Dark Knowledge casting. These are my Haru Specs bros, and they're going to continue casting Haru Specs. Oh no, they're wanting to target those places. Don't do it. Have we targeted everything in reach? It's possible we have. I think we have, guys. God damn it. Oh, literally killing me. You can see the lag here when I click. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but there's severe lag. Okay, what are we gonna do with this dude? Haru specs. I'm not actually sure. But what I do know is we're going to take this thistle mace and put it on this guy. And we have not Haru specs much in this part of the woods. And we will start. Oh, we will start. Do we have to make... We could use another preacher over here. Have him come do his thing. And here, we've got another big swath of preachers. We're going to go ahead and try to get my Dominion. Oh, hello, good sir. Can you train monsters for me in my temple? Thank you. Okay, and then we're going to have this dude. Yeah, we're going to need more priests still. I should have built them over here. But that's basically... I want to do it here. Which, that's our fort. We're not giving that up. That's ours now. We'll go ahead and cast Haru specs at it. It's a cave, so you know, not like the greatest. Okay. We're going to move these idiots out. Another necklace. We're not going to need a ton more necklaces, but we're going to need a few more. Yeah, he could bring so much stuff. He could bring like these guys and these guys and these guys. It's almost that I would want somebody like this guy. I have 2 mages. Okay, I think we're doing this. Because he's got chill aura on his dudes. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to bring some of these idiots. Yeah. We're going to bring these idiots right here. Over here. And this guy. And the only thing that could kind of happen is we get chilled and it causes problems. And so what we're going to do to avoid this tragic possible mishap is we're going to have these 2 guys be communion slaves, which this is how you know things are getting serious. Because in my Control S... Oh, wait, we actually do have that. Yeah, this is our first time, I think, using the hotkeys. So communion mastering, be like, okay, well, that's what we would do. What we're actually doing here is we're going to do Winter Ward. And this is, if I recall... Winter Ward... Yeah... We should be able to get by with just 3 gems. We're going to put a few more on. Do this. It's going to be very hard to keep him from... Oh, and then spells, conservative gem use. Power of the Spheres afterwards, which will knock those guys up a level, and that's going to allow him to soul slay. I think that makes sense. We'll give him 1 more pearl. And I think I still have enough to do another necklace. I don't think he's going to consolidate everybody there, but there's just a chance he does. And you just never know. He's definitely going to send somebody. Okay, where are you wanting to cast? Hello? Oh, right there? That's cool. Okay, that's cool too. Yeah, there's a chance we find a magic fort because we're doing nature. Something we're always hopeful of. Okay, we're going to have you train monsters in temple. Preach, excellent. Let's see if we can do a dark knowledge. We cannot. We like totally dark knowledge out. I don't need any more. Okay, good, we're not getting any more. I kind of need to like cloud trapeze or teleport that guy around. This is coming up soon. I'd like to build a lab, but that's not happening. And, okay, bubbles. Okay, I don't really want to get the Dominion up super high where we have before. I actually want to get it up here. If I can, I'd like to actually have a buddy come over and help. Like this guy. Well, no, we'll leave him there. And you, good sir, you can preach. Okay, and that's it, guys. We have actually done the turn together. And this is probably the last time we'll do that, because it's going to start taking longer and longer. But we'll take a look at the graphs real quick before we go. Provinces, you can see the steady rise continues. Forts, looking very nice. Income, not so hot. Gym income, very, very nice. Research, very nice. We did kind of flatten off, but Arethea perked back up. Dominion, very good. You can see where our effort to control Dominion is starting to kick in. I expect it to go a lot higher. Army size, we're no Airmore, but we're doing fine. And Ascension points. So that is where we stand. The main thing I have to test is how we're going to do against... We'll do that together. Why the hell not? It won't take long. Warlocks, Knights Arcane, Horse Warriors, and Spellbinders. Okay. Here we go, boys. Test game. Ready, set, go. Now, Bubbles is not going to have, in this particular case, the full complement of like all of his experience stars, you know. It's going to be a weaker version of Bubbles. But he will have the same gear at least. Okay. I don't even know. Do they get... They don't really seem like a sacred nation. Oh, they get possessed? Okay, whatever. Okay, so we're going to need... Oh, whoops. 200 of those guys. Okay, so we'll make a couple of these, and we'll make a boatload of these. Oh, are these limited? 3 per month. Oh, that's a zinger, because we're going to kill a shit ton of them. Dreamer? Did he have a Dreamer? I can't remember. Oh well. Who's their best leader here? Ooh, they're not really big on leadership. Okay, we'll get one of these guys. Avatar of Vengeance. And on our side, the most important thing is making some debug senseis. Whoops. And we'll make the gear for Bubbles. He's going to have a charcoal shield. He's going to have Tnt Armor, which is, I think it's Armor of the 5 Elements. And down here, he's going to have a Ring of Tamed Lightning. And he's also going to have a Ring of the Warrior. And he doesn't get to have little bootsies. So I think that's going to be it. And I just have to get a big Eradnor army. Okay, this seems sufficient. Well, we'll get one more of these guys, and we'll get a boatload more. Okay. Fire closest, fire closest. Okay, and then for us, we'll try it. Oh wait, here's the Tnt Armor. Oh, I need to give him a hat. Can't remember what hat I gave him. I think he just had the cold hat. If I were smart, I would have made him a better hat. Anyway, this is the hat we have. All right, and his script is going to be, we'll do Astral Shield, Resist Magic, Skeletal Body. Some of these are probably not going to help with Astral Shield, Skeletal Body. Oh, Empower Magic Being. Which, okay, wait, hang tight. We've actually got our research here. Empower Magic Being. Hello. Oh wait, was it down here in Thaumaturgy? Okay, it was. Okay. And I have no idea how this is going to go. I think it's probably not going to... I don't think this will work. But it could. And he doesn't seem to give any thought. An affliction. The battle stat does kind of hurt. Oh, effect on damage. I would say they didn't get terribly close. Well, I think that would teach them a lesson. All right. So we're definitely doing it. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.